right, comedian Joshua Adam Meyers is performing at the Comedy Zone tonight and Saturday.
Yeah, and he joins us now to tell us all why this is a can't-miss event. Welcome to First Coast Living, first of all.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I've never been on First Coast Living, and it's my favorite show.
Oh, wonderful.
Already.
We love
Favorite
to
show.
hear
I've been here an
that.
hour. This is the best.
I love the theme song. First Coast Living every morning.
Pretty good. Yeah.
You like that?
That was awesome.
I've been thinking about that in the green room for like 10 minutes. Do you have a theme song? Because I just gave it to you.
You just gave. I think we're rolling on that.
Show the credits, show a little montage of the two of you, and then
Right.
it says, First Coast Living in the morning.
Wow, that is really good.
And then you're like, how you doing, everybody? We're having the best fried shrimp from Tallahassee all the way down to Jacksonville. We're bringing on the Pecan Association's
Even said it
mayor
right.
to talk about what's going on in the town.
You can be like a guest host for a day one day, maybe.
I would love to do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I would
come
love
on.
to. Aren't I kind of doing that right now?
Right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
You're doing
yes,
it right
at this
now.
very
I'm
moment.
on
Where are you
vacation
from,
next
though?
week, so you can come in.
That's right.
Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm born right outside of Washington, D.C. in Germantown, Maryland. And then I lived in L.A. for 14 years, and now I live in New York, and I just travel.
Nice, nice.
Right on.
So have you been to Jacksonville before?
No.
Oh,
And I
wow.
couldn't have been more excited to come to Jacksonville.
We're so
I have
happy
such
to
a
hear
good
that.
reputation. I'm constantly questioning why you have a football team. I'm like,
Hey,
why?
they're getting better.
Who did
We're
you?
good right now.
Who did you like owe money to, or who did the NFL owe money to you that they said we'll give you a
Wayne
team?
Weaver. They needed shoes.
Oh my gosh, I know. I like Florida. I haven't been here in years, but I'm like super.
You gotta
super
go to the
excited.
beach.
There's so much
you gonna
stuff I
have
want to
time?
do. Well, we were talking about different places for me to eat at.
Yeah.
So if
So-
anybody has
Yeah.
any recommendations,
Send 'em in.
at Josh Adam Meyers on all social media of where I should eat in Jacksonville.
Okay, let's talk about how long you've been in the industry and what inspired you to become a comedian.
So I've been doing it for almost 15 years.
Okay.
I was just sitting with my dad watching Comic Relief when I was like 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
And I was just blown away by what it was. But I was very inclined to doing music, and music has always been this easy thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in bands, then I finished college, then I started doing stand-up in LA, and then I had a buddy who was like, you should figure out a way to combine both. And that's kind of what I do now. So like my show is stand-up comedy, but I have a musical act in it, and I don't know how to
That's great.
explain it. It's just really fun.
But
Do
you
you
also
play-
have a
Oh, go
podcast,
ahead,
though,
I'm
right?
Yes, the 500, where I'm going through Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums, and I have Judd Apatow, Bill Burr,
Oh, cool.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. I had you're a musician too, so I had the guy from ZZ Top with the beard, Billy.
I don't know his name,
Billy
but-
Gibbons.
Billy Gibbons come on to talk about ZZ Top's Eliminator.
What? I've hung out with Billy a couple times. He's a good dude.
Oh, he's
Really?
the best.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
I'm sorry that I just kind of know him, and
Yeah.
you're like
No, he's
best
cool.
friends with the guy.
Yeah, no,
First
Bill.
coast
It's just I call him
in
Bill.
the morning.
Okay, now I know what that reminded me of.
2, 3, 4. First coast living in the morning.
Yeah, bro.
That was really good.
That's what's up. I hope
but
they're
it's
rolling on
reminding me of Michael Bolton a little.
All right, that's my
We have
time,
to
everybody.
combine both our hair to get there.
You call me Bolton.
Michael Bolton? Is that your real name?
Just makes you think of Office Space, right?
Yes,
Right? It's like,
exactly.
oh,
Okay,
must
so you
really
have
love
to
it.
see him tonight. Of course, you can. There are 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. Get tickets at comedyzone.com. But you also are coming back in October.
Yes, all summer from July 28th to October 15th, I am going to be hosting Jelly Roll's Backroad Baptism Tour.
Okay.
So we're doing 44 arenas all around the country. It's me with my band doing stand-up and music with Jelly Roll, 3-6 Mafia, Yellow Wolf, Ashley
Oh my gosh.
McBride.
Oh, cool.
It's going to be a party. I
Yeah.
couldn't be more excited. And I think we're playing the big thing-a-ding in the town.
The Veterans Memorial Arena, right?
Yes,
Yep.
we're playing
right
the
across
arena
the street.
out here, which is so cool because I've been headlining on the road. Like I was in Greensville, South Carolina, and I had a good sized audience, and I drove by the arena I was going to be playing in October.
Right.
Nice.
And I just couldn't be more excited, man.
Oh,
This is
yay.
it's like to really be able to combine both comedy and music in the way
Right.
that I do, and to play for 20,000 people a night. It's
Yeah.
great.
How
But that
cool is
being
that?
said, if you're here, come to the Comedy Zone.
Right.
And get me now before I'm too big for this town.
Exactly. In an intimate setting, Right there, because it's a nice smaller deal, and then you catch him before he goes to the arena where you'll be in the back sitting up there wondering what was really.
And it's a great club. It's honest to God, like it's so fun. The audiences are great. We did a show last night. I had a blast. So you have an incredible comedy club here in Jacksonville. Support it and support live comedy, man, because it's the best.
Yes, we do love that.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, man. I really appreciate it.
Can we get one more song in for it?
I'm still ready.
2, 3, 4. First coast living in the morning.
All right.
That was so good.
Thank you, guys.
But time for
It is
some
now
more
time
music.
for Jack's Jams. And